So even though we erased a lot of what we saw yesterday in terms of BTC and most of the market, it was actually a very good day. It was a step in the right direction. And the nice thing about SHIB is that our move was sustainable. In fact, we're now in the process of printing 2 daily green candles. You guys can see those here, and that's very exciting. It's a move in the right direction. Now, what I have to say is SHIB did get rejected by its moving averages, its trend lines. That's not surprising, okay? But we are building to the upside. And that is while BTC fell from, the 63K range down to the 61.8 level. We're kind of doing that movement where we're gaining dominance versus BTC again, which is very exciting to see. Now, what really helped kind of set this direction early yesterday and into today was institutional money, because we saw 2 things happen that really were a positive sign. One, we had a positive net flow day overall, $66 million hitting the crypto market, pushing BTC to the upside, not having to absorb any selling. That's great. And the big thing I wanted to point out was that Grayscale, 0 dumping. All right. They had a 0 flow day, which is exciting, right? They've had a couple days where they've dumped. Last 2 days, for example, $146 million worth of BTC dumped on the market. You guys can see that there. What I do want to see a change again, though, is, right here, BlackRock, 0 flow day. Come on. We know you contributed in a big way on the way up, but need to ramp up a little bit here. Now, what I have to say is this, is a lot of this institutional money is likely waiting. They're waiting for the summer to play out. They're waiting for further direction in the crypto market. They're not dumb, okay? They can see the trends. They can see what's happening. And right now, I think a lot of institutional money isn't necessarily scared, but they're just patient. They're patiently waiting. And tomorrow is another thing that they're going to be waiting for. Tomorrow, for those who aren't aware, is the next CPI report. So this is going to give us a gauge on inflation. And the big thing about these reports is we've had 3 reports in a row that have not been good. The data has kind of sucked. And because of that, people were nervous. People were uncertain. That's what we dealt with a lot of along this way, this drop in the market, is just people being unsure about the future, unsure of what the Fed is going to do regarding rates. Now, they've given more guidance. They have said that, hey, it's very unlikely that we're going to raise interest rates. We're going to wait to drop rates until the data is conducive for us to us doing this. Now, some people I'm sure are anticipating an interest rate decrease in June. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's going to be later this year. I think that the data still isn't going to quite support it. But don't be surprised if we do get a positive CPI report if the market starts to take steps forward. That could be the point where SHIB finally does have its emergence. It wouldn't surprise me if we get a positive CPI report tomorrow. We kind of break out, come back down, test this, and then do one of those, right? Now, this is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice. And know that we're still not quite in those sustainable pump times. You need a big shift in market sentiment. And right now, the market sentiment isn't really that. It's kind of neutral and boring. You guys can see we're treading water down in this neutral range. There's just not this positivity flowing around. But that doesn't mean you can't build. It's just not these big explosive moves that people are expecting. So temper your expectations. Know that those really explosive, exciting times in the market, they're likely coming. But it's going to take a little while to get there. If you look back at charts, historically speaking, the fall is when things get really exciting. We get to kind of this slow, tempered move to the upside, and then things tend to pop. That's just the way that history goes. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you think tomorrow is going to be a big day for SHIB, a big day for the market. But have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.